Yellow. Right side. Right. Right side. Yellow. Side. Yellow. Right side. Right. Right side. Fire down these two. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Right side. Right side. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Right side. Right. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Right. Right side. Fire down these two. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Right. Right side. Yellow. Far side! Yellow! Far side! Wide right! Far side! Fire down these two, fire down these two! Far side! Yellow! Far side!
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Patrick to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? The reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Chiefs' first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming down. Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Kool-Aid McKinstry up to make the tackle. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Slot receiver headed right. On 3rd down, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling. You have to give them credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Drew Tranquill up to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. The lane closed quickly. Here comes third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff to Pacheco, running left. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formation, using run.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup.
Harrison Butker, the kick off
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Into space. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. Catch made right side by Thomas. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that'll wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. 7-0 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Now he takes off. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing now is Herbert. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown Chargers. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
First down, Chiefs.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now, Mahomes. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Pistol here for Herbert. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone.
From 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Mahomes back. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
On first down, it's Mahomes. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First down throw, Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That one into the hands of Turner.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll run with Pacheco. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up third down. Here's Mahomes. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Butker now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Davis now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. First and 10. Now Herbert. Trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Here's Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Play action now. It's Herbert. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now, Herbert. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. On 4th down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds.
21, Chargers 14.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the 3rd quarter underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Herbert. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Herbert now on 1st down. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now Herbert again. This one caught by DJ Chark. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, LA.
I love the call here on 3rd and inches. Everyone, when they're looking at the running back, is anticipating you handing him the ball. He can get lost sometimes in the passing game and in the structure of the concept. In this case, the quarterback's able to find him open, and he's able to move the chains. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. from Dicker. It's up and through. And the Chargers will even this score. It's now 21 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And just a short pickup there to about the 44. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
It is 3rd and 10. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 13 yards on that pass play, and the Chiefs have a 1st down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. He runs with it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Third and 5. They send him right out of the slot. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
First and goal.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. Here's Pacheco. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Tight end going in motion here. One more time with Pacheco. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And he'll be taken down right at the 15-yard line. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to take the lead here in the fourth. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
Here's Dobbins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the fourth quarter, Mike, facing a tough third down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown. When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make the comeback.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Here in the fourth quarter, you just can't predict how many possessions you have left, so you can't let any of them go to waste. So far, this has been a fantastic drive. It's a drive that they desperately needed. They continue to throw the ball like that. They got a chance to take a late lead here in the fourth quarter.
Look at the three tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Dobbins. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They come up for 2nd and 2. Dobbins. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Here's Dobbins. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Second down, goal to go. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
By Chris Jones. A 5-yard loss. It's 4th and goal.
And they will get the timeout, so 3 seconds remaining. They can trot out the field goal unit to try to send this one to overtime. And a timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to force overtime. This one is good. So overtime coming up. Reminder, these rules different from the regular season. Each team gets to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. And all replay challenges come from upstairs. We'll play as long as we need to until we get a winner. As if playoff football wasn't stressful enough, it is jacked up now. We're back underway with this postseason overtime session. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Home to right.
Now a play fake. Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the 2nd-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
He'll check this down to the running back. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Shotgun now for Herbert. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Touchdown Chargers. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. Now a 1st throw here in overtime. He's got it! And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. Picked off by Caden Stearns. And he'll be out of bounds, but gives them some breathing room. Up to the 35-yard line. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. It was as tight a game as anyone could hope for. It took overtime to find a winner, but they will advance in these playoffs.